So guys, welcome back. Today I have another update for you. This one is coming from USCIS, U.S Citizenship and Immigration Services. Okay, so this is very important. It's a new update. Some of you guys need to pay attention to this update. USA MONDE. As you can see here on the screen, this update is for alien registration requirement. So basically, what it is. So on January 20th, 2025, the President Trump issued a protecting the American people against invasion executive order, which direct the Department of Homeland Security to ensure that aliens comply with their duty to register with the government under Section 262 of the Immigration and Nationality Act, INA, AUSC 1302, and ensure that failure to comply is treated as a civil and criminal enforcement priority. So, according to this information, the INA requires that, with limited exception, all aliens, again, all aliens 14 years of age or older who were not fingerprinted or registered when applying for a U.S. visa and who remain in the United States for 30 days or longer must apply for registration and fingerprinting. So if you are at least 14 and you didn't get your fingerprint, okay, you didn't get your fingerprinted when you apply for U.S. visa, and you live here in the United States of America for at least 30 days, you need to comply with this section 262. You need to get registered. Okay, so we continue here. Similarly, parent and guardian must ensure that the children below the age of 14 are registered. Within 30 days of reaching his or her birthday, the previously registered alien child must apply for re-registration and to be fingerprinted. Okay, so even your child was fingerprinted or registered before, but once that your child reached 14, within 30 days, that child must register again and fingerprinted. So let's continue. Once an alien has registered and appeared for fingerprinting, unless waived, the DSH, which is a Department of Homeland Security, will issue evidence of registration, which aliens over the age of 18 must carry and keep in their possession at all times. So, it is the legal obligation of all unregistered aliens or previously registered children who turn 14 years old in the United States to comply with this requirement. Failure to comply will result in criminal and civil penalty up to and including misdemeanor or prosecution and the payment of fines. So this is serious, guys. If you don't comply, you will pay fine. You can be prosecuted, for misdemeanor, as they say here. Now, registration is not an immigration status, okay? So if you register, it doesn't mean that you become a permanent resident or become a U.S. citizen, anything like that. And registration documentation does not establish employment authorization or any other right or benefit under the INA or any other U.S. law. So, guys, don't think that by going to register, once you register, you're going to be able to work in the United States, or you're going to become a permanent resident, or U.S. citizen, like I say, according to this document. So American Indians born in Canada who enter the United States under Section 289 of the INA and members of the Texas band of Kikapo Indians who enter the United States under the Texas Band of Kikako Act are not required to register. So who has already registered? So basically, this information regarding who are people who already registered. So let's go over there. So these are the list of aliens who have already registered and don't have to register. So lawful permanent residents. Okay, alien parole into the United States under INA 8212, even if the period of parole has expired. Those people don't have to register. Alien admitted to United States as a non-immigrant who were issued from I-94 or I-94W paper or electronic, even if the period of admission has expired, don't need to register. Aliens present in the United States who were issued immigrant or non-immigrant visas prior to arrival don't need to register. Aliens whom DHS has placed into removal proceeding don't have to register. Aliens issue an employment authorization document don't have to register. Aliens who have complied with lawful permanent residence using Form I-485, I-687, I-691, I-698, I-700, even if on the application were denied, don't have to register. And also, alien issue border crossing card don't need to register. Now, the next section is talking about who must apply for registration. So this is where they really talk about who are the people who need to apply for the registration. So all aliens 14 years of age or older who were not registered and fingerprinted if required when applying for a visa to enter the United States and whom remain in the United States for 30 days or longer, they must apply before the expiration of those 30 days. Okay, as they say at the beginning of this document. So if you here, you didn't do your fingerprint and while you are applying for a visa, you are here, you are at least 14, you are here in the United States of America, at least 30 days or longer, you need to apply, you need to register. And then also, the parents and legal guardians of alien less than 14 years of age who have not been registered and remain in the United States for 30 days or longer prior to the expiration of those 30 days need to register. And then any alien, whether previously registered or not, who turned 14 years old in the United States within 30 days after their 14th birthday need to register. Okay, and then the next section is talk about who is not registered. So alien who have not registered include this include alien who are present in the United States without inspection and admission or inspection and parole, Canadian visitor who entered the United States at land port of entry and were not issued evidence of registration, and aliens who submitted one or more benefit requests to USCIS not listed in the ACFR 264.1A, including applications for deferred action for childhood arrivals or temporary protected status who were not issued evidence of registration. Those are the one who is not registered. So how to register? So they talk about all that now. They talk about how exactly to register. So the DHS, which is Department of Homeland Security, will soon announce a form and a process for aliens to complete the registration requirement. So begin February 25th, okay, which was on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Beginning of February 25th, 2025, aliens are required to register should create a USCIS online account in preparation for the registration process. So they say see how to create a USCIS online account. So when you click on that link right there, you will see that account page for more information. Once the registration process is implemented, the alien will submit their registration, and parent and guardians will submit registration application on behalf of their children under 14 through their USCIS online account. So they're saying that they will update us. We will update on this web page and to provide additional information in the coming days. So guys, that's it. I mean, I just read through the page, okay? So this information are available on the USCIS website. Like I say, you can go there and check it out for yourself. But it's very important. The main thing to keep in mind here is that if you're here, you didn't get your fingerprinted when you apply for a visa to come to United States of America, and you are here for at least 30 days, you need to register. Okay, so if you don't register, there is a penalty. They can prosecute you. And also, if you are 14, okay, one of the requirements, you got to be at least 14. If you are under 14, you register before, and after you once you reach 14, you have to register again. Okay, because if you are under 14, you probably have a parent who help you, or guardian who help you. So once you reach 14, they need to register again. So, and then they give a list of alien who don't supposed to register because they already register, and people who have to register. They don't have the form available yet, but what you can do is to start creating your USCIS account online. So once the form is available, you can start the process to register. Another thing you have to keep in mind here is that by registering, it doesn't mean that you become a permanent resident, or you become a U.S. citizen, or you have authorization to work here in the United States of America. You have to keep that in mind also. If you fail to register, if you meet those requirements but you fail to register, guys, they can prosecute you. Okay, you can pay fine. If you want to read through this, just go to USCIS website. You have that information available. Thanks for watching.